Many of us in this chamber on both sides of the aisle work hard to govern responsibly, and we are deeply frustrated by those who are deliberately attempting to shut down the federal government. A fringe element of extremist House Republicans has pushed Congress to the brink of another costly, wasteful shutdown. A government shutdown of any duration would harm hardworking Americans and our economy. Shutdowns cost taxpayers billions of dollars per week. They cost businesses money. They could even cause a downgrade to the nation's credit rating. And they force an unnecessary disruption of many vital services. Federal workers in all 50 states who perform essential work, like food inspectors, TSA agents, or park rangers, would stop getting paychecks. A federal shutdown could halt projects and cause federal lending to cease. Clinical trials and research at the NIH could be forced to stop. Effective programs like the Women, Infants, and Children Nutrition Program would be left in a vulnerable state. And as for national defense, a government shutdown would be extremely damaging. And in the midst of the blockade of key military promotions, it would be another Republican-inflicted wound. A shutdown could halt our munitions production lines, as it did in the 2013 shutdown. This would be very short-sighted, at a time when we are focused on ramping up munitions production for Ukraine and with an eye on the future needs in the Indo-Pacific. There are several other areas where a shutdown would be harmful. I urge my colleagues to consider the impacts of a shutdown on our military men and women, their families, and our defense civilians. Hundreds of thousands of troops could see delays in their paychecks, and many civilians could lose their contracts. If the shutdown extends, the Defense Department will have to reduce its recruiting, training, and family movement activities. A shutdown would also include delaying needed investments in military infrastructure, including barracks and child care centers. Dozens of new projects would not go forward. This would prevent the Defense Department from effectively modernizing and investing in new programs. And there could be no new starts in acquisition programs or military construction projects. Hundreds of new start efforts in procurement and R&D would be prohibited during a government shutdown. As such, the department could be forced into funding legacy systems that are outdated and inefficient. That is simply congressionally mandated waste.
Good afternoon, friends. Are there more stimulus checks going to be sent out? With the current debate on government spending levels, many Americans are very worried about the future of federal financial aid. As of right now, many states, counties, and cities are taking action to establish new relief programs. Through these programs, eligible households will receive thousands of dollars. My dear friends, I'll be covering what programs are running currently, so please make sure that you watch until the end of this video. Also, this Friday and every Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter the weekly giveaway, friends, please click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, dearest friends, the greater your chances of winning these weekly giveaways. So imagine a world where everyone has a financial safety net, a guaranteed source of income, regardless of their employment status. It is a concept that has sparked debates, raised eyebrows, and ignited conversations across the United States. It is a huge move aimed at alleviating economic hardship and combating generational poverty. The Ann Arbor City Council in Michigan has officially approved a guaranteed basic income program. This innovative initiative is poised to bring hope to residents by promising a monthly stipend of $527 over a 2-year period. The implementation of this program has been made possible through the allocation of $1.6 million from the American Rescue Plan Act. Enacted in 2021 by President Biden, this pivotal legislation is designed to bolster economic recovery and provide relief to those affected by the aftermath of the crisis. To operationalize this project, the city has formed a collaborative partnership with the University of Michigan. This collaboration is anticipated to extend the program's impact and effectiveness, making it a pivotal model for community upliftment and academic engagement. The program is designed to benefit 100 residents, each receiving monthly payments of $530. However, to ensure the targeted allocation of resources, the program has established specific eligibility criteria. So, in order to qualify, an individual's income must not exceed 300% of the federal poverty level. Additionally, applicants must identify as low and moderate income entrepreneurs, adhering to the guidelines set by the city. Also, there is great news for eligible residents of Fairfax County in the state of Virginia. A new stimulus check program has been announced that will provide financial assistance to 180 families in the form of $11,250 dispersed over 15 months. The program is known as the Fairfax County Economic Mobility Pilot Program. It is aimed at providing a guaranteed income to qualifying families who are in need. According to the article, the stimulus check payments will be available only to residents of Fairfax County who meet the eligibility criteria. Applicants can now apply for the program, and the deadline to apply is October 3rd, 2023. The program has a budget of $2 million to fund it and will also provide financial coaching to recipients. Overall, guaranteed income programs like the Fairfax County Economic Mobility Pilot are still a relatively new concept in the United States, and their effectiveness is yet to be fully determined. However, they offer a great potential solution to addressing poverty and inequality, and their impact on local economies will be looked at in the coming years. Breathe is also Los Angeles County's guaranteed income program, which has expanded to support former foster youth from the Department of Children and Family Services. It was launched in June 2023. The expanded program recently awarded 200 randomly selected qualifying former foster youth $1,000 a month for 2 years. Participants started receiving checks on August 15, 2023. Breathe is the first guaranteed income program that has expanded to transitioning foster youth. Additionally, since its expansion, Breathe is now the most extensive program in the U.S. According to U.S. News, a special tax rebate payment will not fill the pockets of Alabama residents until later this year. Alabama state lawmakers in May passed a rebate plan that calls for $150 rebates for single people and $300 for married couples. Approximately 1.9 million people in the state are expected to qualify for the one-time payments. The Alabama Department of Revenue will start issuing the checks on November 30th, 2023. For those who use direct deposit, the rebates will arrive automatically. Other rebates will be issued via check and mailed out. In order to qualify, you must have filed a state income tax return for 2021 on or before October 17, 2022. Individuals who do not file a return or who are considered as a dependent on another taxpayer's return will not be eligible. The rebates will cost the state of Alabama about $393 million. That comes from a $2.8 billion surplus in the Education Trust Fund. Dear friends, does your city or state have a guaranteed income program? Please let me know in the comments section below. Well, my awesome and amazing friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this afternoon. Dear friends, to say thank you and for being part of this community. I will be announcing several winners every Friday for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more video that you watch and then comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and very blessed week.